Good morning, guys. I'm here to talk about 5 ways that you can get more out of your network marketing business. Like Tony Robbins says, you got to change your story and you will change your life. If you have positive beliefs, you will create positive results. If you have negative beliefs, you will create negative results. If you have limiting beliefs, you will create limiting or negative results. So how do we deal with network marketing haters? We have to stop feeding into that negativity and people quitting and then giving bad reviews. Because if being stuck is where you want to be, then that's where you'll stay. I remember when I first started doing network marketing, I was so worried to tell anybody about what I was doing. Like, oh my gosh, what are my family going to think? What are my friends going to think? What are my coworkers going to think about, what I'm doing? Like, I'm a property manager. Like, why would she be a part of one of those things? And I really struggled with this for many years. And I really had to start wrapping my head around being a network marketer because, like most people, I had this perception of what I thought the network marketing business meant and the experience that I had had with other network marketing reps that approached me totally in the wrong way. Because most people that don't look down on network marketing because they really have no clue what it actually is. Most people are completely ignorant to how this business model actually works. But they do look down on network marketers. They look down on people that don't actually treat it like a business. They look down on people who don't take it seriously. They look down on people who go out there just to spam people on their social media networks. The thing is, guys, is there's so many people that join this profession. The good part about this is everyone can do it. The bad part about this is anyone can do it. So many people start this business and say they tried, but then they quit after just talking with a couple of people. So then it's easier for them to blame the company or the profession or the product that it didn't work because it's way easier to blame somebody else or something else versus taking personal accountability that you didn't work it. Instead, those people can say, I wasn't willing to face my fear. I wasn't willing to do the hard work. I wasn't willing to learn and grow to actually do what it takes to build a business. But here's the decision that you got to make, guys. What do you want to tell yourself about what you do? It all comes down to belief, guys. Belief is just a story, and everyone has a belief of what they think it means to be a part of this profession. And if you're struggling with the results you want to have, it's most likely because you have a limiting belief in the terms of what it means to be a network marketer. This is a red light story that is based off of past programming and past experiences or things that have negative reviews, and it's what you're paying attention to. What are you focusing on? And if you have a lack of belief on what you're doing, that will become the lens that you're going to experience the whole world. Like, some people don't own what it means to actually become a network marketer. Like, if you are going to go onto YouTube or Google reviews or whatever, and you're going to focus on the negative things, that's what your mind will go to. And then you see a negative video, then your mind continues to play that loop in your head. And before you know it, it's strengthening your negative limiting belief that you already have because you're focusing on the negative. You're focusing on the people that quit. You're focusing on the ones that didn't get there. Like, there are plenty other reviews that focus on positivity and the people actually winning in this business and winning in their life. But if you're focusing if you're focusing on the negative only, then that's all your mind is going to see. It's not going to even allow you to see the positive things about it because you are so focused on all the negative things that you put in your mind from previous loops. So what you believe actually creates your feelings. So the way you believe about being a network marketer and your feelings about that will drive you to action or not. That will lead you to feeling a lack of confidence, to feeling fear about sharing what you have to help other people. Here's the thing. If you change your story, you will change your life. So my number one tip is you have to examine the stories you are creating about what you do. Number 2, stories are just beliefs, so change your story. Number 3, you have to consciously recognize the story of negativities and haters that are out there. Number 4, you have to focus on the positive. Focusing on the positive will give you a positive outcome. Focusing on the negative will give you a negative outcome. Number 5, you have to look for everything positive about the profession that you do. Otherwise, you will never find anything positive about it. And feel free to message me for my 6th tip on how you can get more out of your network marketing business. And it's my favorite tip out of them all. If you can create a positive green light story around your profession, here's what will happen. You will not even see those negative videos. You won't even recognize those videos that come across your social media. They won't be serving your belief anymore. So you'll have more empowering beliefs. So instead of focusing on someone who tried and quit and said it didn't work, you'll go in a different, and then they go to a different company and then bash the company saying that it sucks. Well, that doesn't work, you guys. So you've got to start tuning that out and focusing on the people that are in your company that are still doing it and that are still winning and are still laser focused on what this can do for them. And this will start to support your positive belief, and you will start to feel confident, and you won't be stuck in fear anymore of sharing what you have to offer, because now you will go out there and do the work because you positively believe in it. Here's the magic, guys. Because you created a green light story, you will eventually become successful, because positive beliefs lead to positive results 100% of the time, and negative beliefs lead to negative results 100% of the time. So what's true? Neither the positive or the negative belief is just made up in your mind of other people's opinions, other people's perceptions, and none of it's true. It's just how we all perceive what's going on around us. So if you're going to create a story, if you're going to create a belief, create one that serves you moving forward to create a life and a business that you want. So do you know the difference between you and the wealthiest person in your profession? It's not that they didn't have doubt or fear or limiting beliefs. It's that they chose a different path and they developed the habits of believing. Guys, you have to build a habit around believing. You have to become conscious of the stories inside your mind. So if you master your mind, you will master your life. And at the end of the day, you'll either choose the red light story or you'll choose the green light story, which will kick over the domino effect that will lead you to being stuck and never seeing success, or eventually creating the business and the life of your dreams. So guys, start paying attention to your mind. The battle is waged in your mind. Stop paying attention to those people because it will never serve you. Recognize why you're paying too much attention to those people and to those negative videos that you see. It's because you're holding on to the negative story and what it means in this profession. So change that and watch everything else change for you. And don't forget, message me below or send me a private message for my 6th bonus tip on how to get the most out of your network marketing business. God bless you guys. Have an amazing day.